They're fast. I'm so impressed right now. That's crazy. What is going on, guys? Protaz here with Protaz Adventures. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you guys are new here and popping in for the first time, welcome. I'd love to have you part of the channel. If you guys want to hit that subscribe button down below, that'd be amazing. I'd appreciate it. As you guys can see, I can't really talk that well, but I got to make you guys a video. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing some Sanlida Amazon arrows. All right, guys, so before we get into the shooting and the outdoor scene here, I want to give you guys a quick rundown on what I think about these Dragon 10 Sanlida 100% carbon arrows. I want to save you guys money this year. If you guys are, on a budget and want to save some money, this is probably the route to go. So without further ado, let's get into this review. So what I think about this arrow, it feels good in the hand. It's smooth. It doesn't have any abrasion. The front end here was a little bit gaped. I didn't like that. This piece right here, the front end of this arrow was kind of gaped out. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but the inserts went in. They glued in. I gave them some extra time to glue. I actually glued them 24 hours in advance to making this video. But they're here. We're going to shoot them, and I'm sure we're going to have crazy good results. They are fully carbon. These are blazer fletches, just like you would see on any other arrow. So they have that there. Now, these are not US made. These are China made, somewhere in some Jinping region. I don't really know where, to be exact, on the map, but China is just China. It's big. But anyways, you guys catch the drift. We're going to measure the grain and see the difference of tolerance between each arrow. We're going to measure all three here. And I'm shooting a 125 grain tip here from Easton. The nocks, I don't know, guys. These nocks look a little funky, and I do not know who made them, but some guy in China put this together. So hopefully these arrows don't blow up in my face, but I appreciate one of you guys that commented and said, hey, try the fully carbon Sanlida, whatever, carbon arrows from Amazon. Give us a review. So if you guys want me to review an arrow and you guys don't want to spend the money, let me know. We'll figure it out. Put that in the comments, and we'll figure out which arrow to buy and hopefully make your guys' dream come true by us buying the arrow and shooting it and giving you a review. Without further ado, that's kind of my spiel on the arrow, and we're going to shoot it in the real world. It's super rainy today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get out there and have some fun. Let's get it. All right, so I paid $60 for 6 arrows, but you get 6 free. So do the math, it's $30 for 6. Overall, it feels like a good arrow, but good can only get you so far. So we're gonna go ahead right now. We're gonna set up 20 yards away, and we're gonna start shooting these arrows and see what kind of groupings we get. The only thing I'm kind of worried about are these nocks. Is it gonna sit in my bow string really good or not? It kind of seems cheap. It looks cheap to me, but we'll find out. I already have a face injury, so what's another face injury, It is what it is. That sounded good. Okay, maybe I'm wrong about the nocks. They actually sound good. They clipped in really good, and it's holding really good. So we'll see how well it flies now. All right, guys, first shot, first feels. Shoots pretty good. We got it on target. We're centered. And the one thing I can complain about is it's got black and red fletches, and the nock is black. So when I'm shooting my target, all I see is black from here, which kind of sucks. So if you put lighted nocks on there, or like white or green nocks, you'll definitely see where you're shooting better. But I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about here in a second, and then we can continue shooting and trying to see how well these things shoot. All right, guys, so there's the shot right there. Pretty dead center. It's looking real good. The only problem is the nock is black, so I can't see from back there. Black and black don't really mix that well. We got one red flap here, but it is what it is. So one of the crappy things about filming in the rain is your camera gear always gets wet, foggy, and so you're constantly having to adjust, but it is what it is. You got to play with what you got out here. So we're going to continue shooting, see how we do. It's really hard to see where you're shooting these. All I see is a black circle over there, and that's it. Definitely recommend using white nocks, green nocks, lighted nocks, not black nocks. I should have thought about that. All right, let's go see the grouping. So they say there's a first for everything, and they're absolutely right. I came over here, I'm looking at my target, I see one arrow, and I'm thinking, did I really miss all my shots? I'm kind of looking around. Did I hit the ground? I don't think I heard it hit the ground. Well, I come to the target, and honestly, guys, these arrows are fast. The arrows went through and through, basically. Through here, boom. So we are getting them on center. They're just flying through the target here. Oh my gosh, that's pretty far. Holy moly, that's crazy. This is that one arrow, which is the shortest one. But all these basically made it through the target. I think I need a stronger target for these. Holy, they are fast and they penetrate hard. For $30, I am impressed. Basically, they almost went through the target and continued on the path. Holy. I don't know if I should push these back or just pull them out. I'll just pull them out at this point. All right, let's check the fletchings. They all seem to be intact. None have fallen off. That's good, that's good. The rain is coming down harder and harder as we film, but we got to make this review for you guys. Sanlida arrows. Top of the line, they penetrate hard. Right now, these are the arrows that are in the lead for being budget, penetration, speed. Like, they're fast. I'm so impressed right now. That's crazy. Make sure your arrow clipped in all the way, and then send her down the range. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to shoot top left corner so you guys can actually see the grouping versus the arrows flying all the way through. I'm at 25 yards now. I moved back a little bit so you guys could see a better grouping, because at 20 yards, they're just going right through the target. Sweet sauce. All right, so at 20 yards, we're piercing through the target. I moved back to 25 yards, and it looks like now we're actually stopping the arrows. So that's perfect for what we're looking for. And we're gonna check out the grouping now, and we're gonna see exactly how precise and how well these arrows perform. All right, guys, so that's the grouping right there. I aimed for this white circle here. They're actually really good. They're penetrating pretty good. This is 25 yards, and look how far they're out now. So at 30 yards, you'll probably be lacking on the piercing, but at 20 yards, they're flying right through. So if you guys need something short and quick, and you can get 20 yards to a deer, this thing is going through the deer, no problem. Pretty good grouping, pretty successful, and we're gonna continue shooting and see what else we could do. At 20 yards, they're getting crazy penetration. At 30 yards, they're getting pretty good penetration. At 40 yards, they're slowing down. So I don't know how far you're gonna be away from this deer, but you know, if you're 25, 30 yards away from a deer, I guarantee you'll get this deer. But for what I'm seeing, they're doing absolutely amazing. And we're out here shooting, we're putting the practice in, and we're getting different ranges now. We're opening up our horizons here when we're shooting these. We're shooting up different yardages now, and we're still getting on target. So it's amazing. Definitely shooting this arrow 50 times definitely hurts my arm, but you guys know how it is. We're training every day and we need to go to the gym more. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. If you guys are in the market of buying cheap arrows, definitely check out these Sanlidas from Amazon. Honestly, not bad, not bad. The only thing I wouldn't recommend is the nocks, but you can always upgrade the nocks, and that way you can see what you're shooting out there on the targets. Again, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit the thumbs up. If you guys have a suggestion on an arrow you guys want to see me shoot next, definitely hit me up in the comments. And if you guys want to join the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for subscribing, coming back and watching these videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.